So far we have seen many nice places out here in Belarus. And yes, strolling through Minsk, having dinner in a village or visiting some blue lakes is all fun when it's over 20 degrees. But that is only the case for something between 3 and 5 months. And then, especially in the winter months, you can easily have 20 degrees as well, but negative. But I'm here again anyway.
Warm!
Welcome! It is pretty cold, that's why we're having the full Belarusian winter fit today. But that doesn't mean that you just have to stay inside and do nothing all day. We're out here and we're going to show you a few things you can do even in winter over here. We're approaching the Galileo Mall, where we have a whole new section full of mostly food places. We found the entrance.
It's one of many entrances.
There you go. Quite a nice style element over here. We have some train with graffitis, even though it's probably not a real train, but it gives the feeling. It looks very alternative, which you normally expect to see in this graffiti street where we've been in one of the other vlogs. More graffitis over here. And of course more food places. You can play pool, billiard over there. It's like the Dubai Mall food court in here.
Yeah.
We got everything over here.
Hinkali, for those
There you
who
go,
love it.
just like we had in Ukraine.
And who doesn't love hinkali?
We got poke bowls over here. So one of the missions is to get coffee, I heard.
Yes.
Getting coffee in here won't be that hard. The Konkors food mall currently contains 25 different food places, an area to play pool billiard, and 13 market stands to buy some food for home. While all the malls in Belarus are already impressive anyway, this section of Galileo Mall surprised us with its very alternative style. And over there on this side we also have a little stage where people can probably perform. So if you're looking for a place to hang out or of course to eat, this one is one that you can definitely visit all over the year, no matter if it's summer or in winter. But of course in winter it's a little bit better because it's inside.
Galileo Mall, next to the train station and bus station. So as soon as you arrive, that's the first thing you go.
Now stuffed with delicious food, we can move on to the northwest of Minsk. To forget about the stress of long bus rides or flights to Belarus, head out to Spa Riviera to relax. Spa Riviera.
Come over here.
This one. So yeah, we're gonna have some kind of wellness evening tonight. All together. Let's see what this place has to offer. With over 17 types of baths and saunas from all over the world, this place helps you to really reset your mind and body. Let's go see a few of them. It's quite warm in here. We have about 80 degrees or something like that. This is a Finnish sauna and we're having a good time here, right?
Yeah, we're almost finished.
And from the sauna it's now directly going into a completely different biome filled with actual snow. There's already a fight going on in here. Ugh. We have actual snow falling from the ceiling over there. Then we have those hills of snow over here. Nice setting with Belarusian kind of vibe over here. These people are so mean. I'm not gonna make any videos with them ever again.
This is Japanese sauna. It has a number 1 bath. You sit there for 10 minutes. It has a temperature of 38 degrees. Then you dip yourself in there for 20 to 30 seconds. It has a temperature of 6 to 12 degrees. And then you finish with 3 to 5 minutes of really hot one, 42 degrees Celsius. And then you can switch those two from time to time to experience the awesomeness of temperature change on your body. This is an awesome feeling. Let's do it.
So this was the hottest one. And this is going to be the coldest one. So that's what you gotta do.
It's like you have burns all over your body.
Yes, it's just It's I don't know, pebbles and whatever. The water is very cold, and now you basically walk along over here, and now we step from the cold water, which is the blue one, into the hot water, which is the red one.
No! Do not step on it.
This right here is literally the worst part because it's very pointy and absolutely hurts. Really time to treat ourselves after this. Let's call it massage, huh?
Let's call it torture path instead of knife path.
On the third floor you will also find the medical spa, which requires some extra payments, but it also seems to be very nice and has some very special things, I guess. Fully energized, we continue our journey to the northeast of Minsk, where you may now see this building shaped like a rhombicuboktahedron. You know, they call it diamond. It's easier, honestly. Approaching this building, you're already greeted by the first book printer of Eastern Europe, Francisc Scarina. Welcome to the National Library of Belarus. So we have 3 floors over here that are accessible, where you can see like this already very impressive entrance hall. There's a huge lot of books available, which are all stored in this diamond-like shape. Unfortunately, the diamond itself is not accessible for the public. What you can also see up here are some rails, and that's where the books are actually transported from the diamond shape over here all the way to the reading rooms. In its main part, aka the diamond, or whatever that other word was, the library contains about 10 million documents in 80 different languages. On the first 3 floors you will find original index cards, reading and conference rooms, and also some art galleries in between. Hello everyone! My name obviously is Francisc Scarina, and today I'm going to show you something about books. So over here in this section we have a little gallery. There's a lot of fancy things to see if you're interested in books, just like small books, big books, basically everything. And just a little bit left from here we have the biggest book. There you go, it's The Birds of America. Beautiful illustration and lots of facts about birds. Over here we also have some fancy books with some fancy ornaments and decorations on it. I mean, look at that. Your airport luggage is already going to be overloaded with this single one. The museum part of the library has a big collection of all kinds of books and their materials. While the library itself has already been here for over 100 years, this building was finished in 2006. Finally, the top of the building is also accessible for a small fee. From there you can, for example, enjoy a nice view on the buildings of the Mayak Minska. Our last destination for this video is going to be in the north, but pretty far away from Minsk, like very much north, in the direction of Polotsk. Out here, back in the village, while it might seem cold out here, we actually have something very beautiful you can do here and very, very warm. The village looks like this. The most exciting part is going to be a little bit in this direction, in some I don't know, can you call that backyard?
It is a detached backyard.
Detached backyard.
Yes.
I don't know if that's gonna work, what you see right here, but apparently you can kind of dry your clothes like that. And here's the detached backyard, as we call it. Welcome to the secret kingdom and the backyard. This is exactly where we gotta be. This little shed over there. PC power supply, car radio, and we have a few speakers. Very great and reliable system. It's very black and white over here. You can just make it completely black and white. And here we are. This is the room before the action, and this right here, wow,
Yep.
is where we're gonna be. Now we're all blurry, but yes, this is a traditional sauna for Belarus. How long has this been around, this building?
At least 60 years.
There you go. Completely made out of wood and some...
Full trunks.
Yeah, full
In
trunks.
between you put the moss. Not the moss. Moss?
Yeah, it's some moss in between everywhere, so that it's very isolated and warm. Anyway, how does Belarusian sauna work? Tell us the secrets.
You become very, very, very hot. Your body is super hot because it's plus 80. And then you jump in this pile of snow after you get out. You also hit yourself or each other with venik. That is a bunch of sticks.
Great life out here. As you may expect, we cannot film what it's going to be like in there for many different reasons, actually. All right, it's time to go in.
Let's do it!
We just came out of the sauna.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's... Back again from a good session. That was nice. Let's see the remains in the snow.
You didn't put your head! Look! My head was all the way.
Yeah,
You
true.
don't have a head.
I don't have a head. There is no stay in a village without a good shashlik. You know, it's not going to be complete without that. That's exactly what we're going to have now. Let's do it. As you see, even in winter, Belarus can be great fun. Of course, there's even more activities to do here, like, for example, indoor kart racing or ice fishing that, yeah, also seems kind of fun. So no matter what you do, I hope you enjoyed this video and, you know, found it helpful enough to leave a like on it. If you have any questions on what you saw here today, you can always write a comment down below or direct message me on Instagram. The link to that is in the description. Believe it or not, even in the deepest winter, the sun can come out on some days in Belarus. And if you want to know what to do on those days, go subscribe to his channel to not miss out on the next video and ring that notification bell to really not miss out on the next video. That being said, thank you so much for watching. Nelvando signing out. Roll the outro.